What the fuck is this? Is this just the intro? What is this? I mean, that was a sick-ass introduction.
So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
What are they doing? What are they gonna do to me right now? What is this? No!
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe. They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Oh shit! It's official. Oh my god, it's for PS5. That shit's gonna look insane. So we get a teaser for that. That's wild. Right? Definitely a really cool start. Is it Bayonetta? No. This is just a new game? What the fuck? What's up, Claire? And what's up, Casey, by the way? I hope my webcam isn't too much in the way, guys. I'm sorry. Happy day after your birthday. Thank you so much, Nat. I know, like, Sony just gave me the dopest birthday present ever. What is this? Defeating our enemies and saving humankind? What is this game? This looks amazing. This is like a Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy mix. This looks beautiful.
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐. 내 친구가 시체에 기생하고 있다니.
What the fuck? This looks fucking awesome.
외국인. 그날 이후 지상의 도시들은 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘난 신분들은 우주로 돌아나고 나간 운명들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가를.
This.
곧 무너지겠어.
See, I'm glad they didn't show up at E3, because if they had time to touch shit up like this is fucking amazing. I'm loving the combat system. So these are like parasites. And she's clearly augmented. What? I'm fucking mind blown. Yo, it's spicy. What's going on? You seeing this shit? She's hot as fuck. She really is, though, Nat.
EVE, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Yo, what? And she's an ultimate badass. That's insane. Absolutely insane. What?
Darkness washes over the land. Dun, dun, dun.
What is this? This is trippy as fuck.
Dragon Lord has returned!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop
This
me.
looks like Borderlands.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
Is this Borderlands? Metal and... This is pretty sick. This is very unique, you know? You don't really see shit like this. Oh my god.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked because shut up your face and get shooting!
What? Reminds me of Metal Gear Rising, the other game? Yeah, definitely. Tiny Tina. Oh my god, yes. I love your face, Hope. I love how they use baby metal in this trailer. This is wild. Yo, they've been kicking it off dope. It's only been like 5 minutes.
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Alright, trailer over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
That is hilarious. I'm so down for this. I've never heard of Tiny Tina before. That was amazing. Like I said, that was a very unique type of game, you know? It's not something I've really seen. What is this? 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 What is this?
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal.
Oh, what the fuck?
Real big deal. We are getting out of this city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats.
Is this Square keeps making these depressing ass
No more
fucking
fights.
games, yo?
Clean air, bright skies.
Oh, this is it!
What the actual
I take everything I just said back.
fuck?
Oh, she's in Borderlands. I knew it gave Borderlands vibes. It looks like Valkyrie.
Whoa, wait, stop!
Whoa. This is our first look, huh?
Where on earth is this?
I don't think it's on her.
Asuka.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Oh, hello, yes.
So let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Wow.
I'm seeing a freaking dragon.
Oh my God.
And, oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
This is awesome.
With my freaking life! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic.
Holy
Kill Jack
fuck.
Doppies. I'll probably fly next.
Oh, look how expansive that shit is.
They've just been ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there was a line.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. Special.
This is
You're the one that's planning on
what is
fixing
it
off the
called?
Sila.
We were
Tanta
only
Sila is
teased
the
of it.
strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
It's back in.
You will be
What, took
doing
the
our land
intro
a great
last year?
service by killing
We
her.
were teased it, and then they showed the same teaser again at their Square presence. This is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Forspoken.
I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
God. Spring of 2022. All right. I really hope you guys aren't giving release dates to games that aren't, you know, really gonna be released then.
Team Rainbow has been the shield against
Rainbow
the
Six?
worst global threats.
Oh, this is Extraction. Okay. We've already seen tons of Extraction. I don't really, like, to be honest, I don't want to see more of it. They showed off so much. They showed on full gameplay and shit. Alright, see? No, they added a few more things.
If we want a shot at tomorrow, we will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes.
It's literally like the Horde in Gears of War.
Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And no one will be left behind.
See, it looks pretty sick. Seeing a lot of release dates for a couple months from now. I don't like seeing that shit. Because it's like a really big tease.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Oh my god.
Hey! No! Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
I'm so sick of seeing shit for GTA 5. I really am so sick of seeing GTA 5. So no GTA 6? No, we're not gonna fucking see GTA 6 until 2022. And it'll come out in 2025. What is this? What the fuck?
What was that?
This is weird as fuck. Okay, this is the other game they teased.
Critical work. People always decry the truth when forced to face it. still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Why?
What the fuck?
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation. A new age will dawn.
Ghostwire, nice. It looks fun. Doesn't look too bad. What are you showing us now? Another Marvel game?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
This game looks so bad, I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
It looks like too much, you know? No, the GTA stuff doesn't look good at all either.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
Yeah, they don't like to, you know what I mean? Like, not a fan. Not a fan of the Guardians game. This looks different. This is a vampire game? I've been craving a good vampire game. Shut up. Yo, this looks fucking ill. Bloodhunt? Yo, let's go. This looks sick. Sign up now, bloodhunt.com. Let's fucking go.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
Okay. Die again. The fuck is this? Kid Amnesia Expedition. Presented by Raven, coming in November. This looks weird. That looks very weird.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy find.
What? They're bringing it to the
Last I checked, we were all a
PS5?
bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
This was an amazing games.
Hang on! Oh crap!
Everyone obsessed with his treasure. It's what they deserve.
So we have Uncharted and
Are you ready
Tomb
to seek
Raider.
your fortune?
I'm always down to replay those games. So for the PS5, fuck yeah.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started.
I was gonna say,
As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive
they need
games
more
coming from
PS5
PlayStation
exclusives.
Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
I'm so confused. Wait, what are you gonna do to us? What are you doing to us now? What are you doing to me? 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 What are you doing to me right now? Is this a fucking Wolverine game? Yeah! No way! And Insomniac's making it? No! No! Holy shit! Michaels. Goodman Street. What is this?
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me. One who could surprise
No
me.
way!
One who could even beat me. Yet all I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Who is this? What villain we getting? We getting Rhino? No, we already fucked up Rhino. Is it the beat? Is this Hunter? It's Venom? What? Venom? Venom's the next villain? Yellow. Oh my god. I thought it was Craven too, or Craven, whatever his name is. The hunter dude with the fucking like leopard shit on him. I thought that's who's gonna pop out, but it's Venom, yo. Let's get it. Bro. Yes. 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 Back to back, yo. This showcase is fucking insane. Yo, what up, low key?
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with God.
I don't want to fight anymore. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I don't recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Yo!
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
Dude, Willie, I know. If you're here right now, bro. Holy fuck.
To him.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
I'm so ready for these games.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing.
This is insane, guys.
Let it serve you.
I'm beyond excited for this.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Oh, shit. God of War, Ragnarok. This
You'll
is
get your answers soon enough.
insane.
Well, some of them.
Is that it, right?
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight.
Oh yeah, they did a great
an
job.
Awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff. And you know, I got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations, you feel the rolls, the pull and the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations through the adaptive triggers. That really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer. And for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that, but I also really wanted to
I ended
talk
up going
about
out with Jackie and my sister and her boyfriend. We had a few drinks, we got some food.
18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank,
I came back and
now
I got some cool gifts from Jackie. Jackie got me a brand new
Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine.
Dude, Wolverine and Spider-Man 2. Got a brand new webcam I'm gonna hook up once I get off right now in like a few minutes. I have these awesome headphones. They're like so much better than my old ones. She's got me these really cool scented candles because I love candles.
They've been just so productive, and I think the team.
You heard what I said about you in my stream? Nah, I didn't get the chance to pop in. I was so drunk last night, I ended up just passing out.
And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years.
Yeah, literally, Insomniac has been killing these Marvel games.
Price collaboration amongst their
like
team.
the fact that
that collaboration that also extends to
that Sony is letting other developers make Marvel games is like ridiculous. Like if it's not Insomniac, I really don't feel like it's going to be a hit.
And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be.
Like I'm sorry, but Marvel's Avengers suck.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be
Dude,
raising the
this
bar
is
again.
gonna be
in
so
terms of
dope.
immersion, action, visual fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece for
Oh,
gaming.
yeah.
They're also so thrilled to
So
then
now I'm
bring
realizing
gamers
why
an emotional
Miles
and
Morales was so
suspenseful
short,
journey into
because it was
Marvel's
just a
Wolverine.
side title.
I
It
think
wasn't a
that
numbered title,
PlayStation
so it's not
fans
a
are
huge
really gonna be in
expensive
for a
game
treat over
like
the next few
Spider-Man
years.
1.
Very cool, very exciting times, and
But we
on
did get a lot
multiple
of content for
Tonight,
Miles
we
Morales,
also got our
which is good.
first big look at God of War Ragnarok.
So
Herman,
epic.
what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between
Oh, the
Kratos
Spider-Man
and
games are
Atreus.
so
We
good.
got to see in the trailer that
God
there's
of
some
War
real
is
tension
phenomenal.
brewing between him as Ragnarok approaches.
Did they
So,
show a release
I
date?
can't wait for players
I don't remember
to see how
seeing
that
one.
relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an update on God of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studio here in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, want to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy,
Oh, it's probably
kids,
insane.
lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too.
Yeah, there's so much
From the
life in
ruins of
these
San
games.
Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking.
You should,
And it loads
you
really
should
fast
go and
because of
check
the
it out.
SSD.
I said wonderful stuff
Plus,
about
the
you,
combat
Spider-Man.
in
I
the
love
game
Spider-Man.
offers
I love you
much
so
variety.
much,
It's all
man.
based on player choice. There's
Miles
so many
Avengers
cool
did
weapons
suck, and I only
tools,
played the beta.
when you
No, I
combine
bought
these
the
together,
actual
that
game.
comes
I
really
beat it,
handy,
and like
when
I
you
hated
do
it.
the new
I hated
shit.
every second of it.
On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really
But Spider, I'll definitely check
adds
it out as soon
to
as
the
this
experience, you know, when
showcase
you're
is all wrapped
firing
up.
arrows
Because
and
right now they're
the
just
other
going to be
ammo.
talking about a few
You know,
things.
the team at Gorilla, I know them so
And
well.
yeah,
I'm
Spider-Man
super
2
proud
is
of
going to
them
be
for
epic,
creating
bro.
something
You already know.
incredibly special.
Oh, you already
I
know I'm
just can't
copping
wait
it,
for
man.
gamers to
I'm
get the
already
next
going to be
chapter of
copping
Aloy's adventure
In
their
my mind, I've already
Thanks
bought
for the
it.
update, Herman. We're
My
joined
brother
now
loves
by
the God of War
Eric
games.
and
Claire, they're
Corey from
so
Santa
good.
Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Randy at Dawn on the God of War franchise.
That's amazing.
And, I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So, Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. You know, we've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and, you know, rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. That's kind of what it is.
The important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, you know, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing.
I didn't like the
So
GTA.
you gotta con somebody else into doing it.
Bring up, like you didn't have to bring up GTA again.
So,
you were
Eric,
just trying to
what
fill in like a
aesthetics
30-second
or
gap.
Themes sort of resonate with you as
I'm not a fan of Guardians of the
I guess what I'm
Galaxy.
getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the
Everything
designer
else
in me wants to
I
answer one
truly
way, but
did
as a
like,
director, you have to
you
answer
know?
a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession.
I'm
when
thinking
you-
of changing my
when you switch
Twitch
over to
name
director's
to
role, which I'm
Average
sure
Claire.
Corey
Do you
can,
like it? I'm having such a
understand.
hard
You
time.
kinda animate it
No,
a little
DD
bit,
Claire
like God of War
12 sounds
2, and
fine.
you kinda
Average
throw it all
Claire,
out,
nah,
except
I
for
don't
that
feel like you need to
sneaky
change it to that.
backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's
I
the
kinda
perk
like
of being
your
the
name.
director, I guess. But you know, from my point of view, like we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, you know, father and son.
But it
on a
all
journey,
goes
and they
down to what
kinda
you
struggle with
want. So
holding
if you
on
do like it,
to
like,
stuff and letting go of things,
change it to what you
it's
want.
a very difficult kind of human condition that we all
Oh
deal with.
yeah, this
And,
they
we
topped
kind of wanna
E3's
arrive at that by
fucking
taking, like,
Square's
slices of
presentation
life
without
or
a doubt.
Family, you know, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against the big Norse backdrop. And you know, at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very, you know, surprising yet inevitable based on all those things. But it's kind of, you know, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events. And so we try to collide those things together. It's, you know, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts.
I think Kratos might die finally.
And I just gotta know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox.
No way!
His take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the Allfather of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens.
No way, let's go!
We're very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants. And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So
Atreus looks older and taller. Well, yeah, obviously. It's probably been like a few months or maybe even a few years
We also saw a couple
since
of
the
new
last time we saw them.
tonight. So what can you tell us
I would
about
say
them?
it could be a year
talking about
gap,
the little squid?
maybe 10 to 12
You're
months.
talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse God of War. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw with the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angerboda, she's one of the last remaining giants.
okay.
Her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angerboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living. So we have those characters and a few more. You know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there, and there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And, you know, lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart.
So epic.
And just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspire. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past.
That's going to be
while making
wild.
sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspire.
I mean, it's
for
been with me
bringing
forever,
classic
but I
Star
also
Wars
stole it from
games
Demi
to modern
Lovato.
consoles. But this
I
is
know
a
you play
much
God of War,
bigger
but did you
project
stream
than
it yet?
anything
No,
the
I actually
studio's
haven't
done
streamed
before.
God of
So
War, so I
what can
actually
you tell
might
me
do
about
that.
the team behind the game?
Because I have it.
You're absolutely
I have
right.
the disc.
While Aspire has
So as
enjoyed
long as my
a great
PS5 can run the
relationship with
disc,
Lucasfilm Games,
I'll
through our
probably
work
play it.
bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything.
I'll
we've
probably
done.
play it as it gets closer
That's
to
why we knew
Ragnarok's
we had
release
to
date.
assemble
Like
the right
Ragnarok's
team to do this
release
project
date.
justice.
I'll probably
We put
play
together a team full
the
of industry
2
veterans
weeks
from
before
fan-favorite RPGs, even
the
including
game drops.
the original Star Wars.
That way
Knights
I
of the Old
can
Republic.
have time to beat
It has
the
been a
story.
really rewarding
I gotta go
experience
into
to
it and see
assemble
how
such a
many
talented
hours
team
it
to
took
bring
me
back
to
an
beat the
epic
game.
Of
And then
course, we're
calculate
also
that
working closely
into
with the
my
amazing
streaming
teams
hours
at
and see how many
PlayStation
weeks
and
I'll need to
Lucasfilm
play it.
Games.
I think it's a
Together, we
2-week
couldn't be
long
more
game.
excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future.
Right? So if I
All of us
stream
are,
6
of
to 7
course, huge
hours,
Star Wars
3
fans
times a
too.
week,
One of the nice parts about
6,
building
12,
a team to make
18,
a big Star Wars
2
game is the
weeks,
ability to
36
instantly
hours.
bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks
But this
a
has
good
been
conversation.
awesome.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty. That was epic, guys.